Welcome to Mr. Moon has left the building with me and Addy. Today we are doing our Arsenal predictions. Obviously, we had a draw Monday night against Everton. Great draw that we liked.
Was a good draw, and would like to say that I got the score exactly right in my prediction last week.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, a little cheeky 1-1. I was going to say let's hope I'm right this week, but I think we're probably going to lose, so let's hope I'm not right.
9-0. Let's just make this one really quick video. 9-0. Oh, manager's had a week to work with the squad now, though.
Yeah.
Not a long.
No.
Obviously, he gets another 2 weeks, although he doesn't really, because a lot of them players go away. So it isn't. People think that you get loads of time to work with them. Like Mavropanos will be gone, Kilman won't, Diouf will be gone, Wan-Bissaka will be gone, Keeper's probably gone. You know, like there's so many players there that are not there. So actually, it's not really that great, is it?
No.
What do you think of Arsenal this year? What are your views on them?
Yeah, I think they're going to win the league. I think I do.
I said it this week.
I think their squad depth is insane now. The people they can bring off the bench. I just think they're an absolute powerhouse, and I don't think there's really a weak link in their team. I just think maybe the striker, is not top, but I think he's going to be good.
He'll get enough goals.
He'll get enough goals, definitely.
He'll get 15 goals.
And there's just no weakness in their side now. I just don't see a weakness in their side. I think they're good. They're a very, very strong side.
I think so. I think they've got the best defence in the Premier League.
Yeah, they have.
With the goalkeeper in the back four, I think they're the best defence, even when they bring in subs. Because I look at Calafiore, they swap out for Lewis Skelly. Fantastic. I think Lewis Skelly's brilliant, actually. I think he's really good. I really do think this is Arsenal's year. I don't think, on the other hand, I don't think Liverpool have looked good at all.
No, I agree.
No, that's harsh, actually, sorry. I think they look a lot weaker at the back this year. I think Van Dijk's on a bit of a wane. Not that he's finished. Kanate was all over the place again the other day. They look like they've kind of forgot how to defend. The only game they looked great at the back was against Arsenal, weirdly.
Yeah.
They were brilliant against Arsenal. And I said before Newcastle scored actually last week in our group that I think Arsenal are going to win, and then literally Newcastle scored. They're another team that I think's been really, really unlucky this year. I think their points do not match how they've played. I think they've battered teams at times. It's been unlucky. Yeah. But Arsenal seem to have this little knack, corners, set pieces. They're not a high-scoring team, but they neither were Arsenal years ago when they used to win 1-0.
No, but I think that's a little bit down to Arteta and the way he's got them playing, especially against the top teams where he's happy to win with set pieces. Against Newcastle, obviously, he played Eze, and they went for it a bit more, I think. And I think he realises now that they've just got to go for it. You've got to take the handbrake off and go for it. So I think they will score more goals now.
And I think that did hamper them against City and Liverpool. Because I think both of them were there for the taking.
Yeah, definitely.
And we just seen Liverpool slip up against Palace. Arsenal now are chasing. Are they going to be too strong for us?
Yeah, I can't see any other result than a win for Arsenal. I'm just hoping that we put in a performance and we keep it close, But
damage and imitation a little bit.
Yeah, look, they're a top team, and it's a shame we've got to play them now. In the second game, it is a shame, but they're a top team. So we've got our work cut out to keep the score down, as most teams have who play against them. So it's going to be a tough one.
The worst thing for us is we are the worst at corners. They are the best at corners.
Yeah.
And with Deck whipping that ball in, and Saka, we need to be at like the best game them players will ever play to stand a chance, in my opinion.
I totally agree.
I do think we could score a goal against them. I think Bowen could score a goal against them.
Yeah.
Like Callum Wilson could score a goal against them. Füllkrug could. I'm not worried about could we. I think we'll get a chance. All football games. I just don't know if we can keep them at bay. That's the I think Eze looks really good. Odegaard wasn't even in the starting lineup last week, was he?
That's what I mean. You know what I mean? They've just got
they've got
many
depth
options.
now.
Yeah.
And even like Marino comes on. This guy scores a lot of goals for people that don't really respect him as much either.
Yeah.
I think they're very good. What are you going for as your prediction? What scoreline?
I think. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be kind. I think we lose 2-0.
I'm going to go 3-0.
Yeah, I think it will be more, but I'm going to be positive and say 2.
I just don't know if the manager's gotten... Because I've got to be honest with you, we didn't defend great against a team like Everton who are not amazing.
No.
And they didn't really have anything up front at all, and they caused us problems. I think it's probably just too early for the manager to take on a top game like this. I hope I am completely wrong, and we get a Mavropanos performance like Arsenal a year ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember Cesc Fabregas messaged me after that game, and he went, "Who on earth is this guy you've got a centre half?" He said he's unbelievable, and he was brilliant that day, wasn't it? Was it him and Ogbonna?
Yes. Yeah.
Because Ogbonna was unbelievable as well, wasn't he? That game.
We defended so well. Mavropanos scored in that game, didn't he? I think he did.
Did he?
Well, yeah, because we beat him 2-0, and Mavropanos scored. Not last season, the season before.
Yeah.
But then
in the blue kit, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's my boys. We done the kit episode this week. That's my boy's favourite kit, that blue kit, weirdly.
Really? That was a nice kit.
Yeah, it's funny. When I look at it, I always think it's like a training kit, but it's like it was a weird away kit because it's kind of the wrong blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think it's probably too early. There's promising signs that I saw from Everton. What team do you reckon what team would you play against Arsenal? Give me your 11.
Do you know what I think? It's the only thing. I'll play the same team. The only decision I would make is whether Potts starts instead of Magassa. I think that's the only decision that needs to be made. Maybe
striker
Magassa again. I think I'd start with Füllkrug. I think.
Would you
start with him? Yeah, I think away from home, Füllkrug he's a better hold-up striker, a better link-up striker than Wilson.
Fair.
Well, Wilson, better at running in behind, stuff like that, and maybe that's what we need away from home. But I would have thought we need to hold the ball up once to try and get out.
This counter-attack, you just need a bit of pace in there. And I don't think he's got it. I would.
No, he hasn't got it.
You know what? I'm going to say something left field. I'd start Potts and I'd start Callum Marshall.
Would you?
It's weird, and I'm not a man, chuck the youth in. I just think you need a bit of chaos theory. And I think that bit of pace might just get you away. I don't think Callum Marshall can work against Saliba and Gabriel, for example. But that little bit of pace, I think, will actually make it a little bit harder for them. Or I would start Potts and Wilson. I'd drop Füllkrug for me.
Yeah.
But I do agree with what you've said.
No, but I wouldn't be upset if any of the other strikers started at all.
I'd like to see Potts given a go.
Yeah.
I really would. I
mean,
just didn't think Magassa was great. Maybe he needs a bit more time. Young, come to the country, don't speak the language. Maybe it's all that as well, which you have to take that into consideration. I do think he's young, and we obviously want him to succeed. I just think Potts, again, Magassa's younger than Potts. How old's Potts now?
I think he's 22.
Yeah, and Potts, you kind of, like you say, don't risk a youth in these games. Potts kind of knows these games. He was brought up around these games with his dad. I actually think you can put him in over Callum Marshall or someone like that because he understands these games probably more than anyone else, actually. So he probably gets that. He'll understand, put a big tackle in somewhere and the fans are with you. He'll know them little intricate details. Go and stick one on deck. The fans will be up and dancing. And then I think you get the fans going a little bit. things can happen in these games. Yeah. So that's where I'd start Poz. I just think he deserves it. I think he's waited his chance, done okay in pre-season, done okay in the game he came on. I think it'd be nice to see him rewarded. That's what I think. But yeah, I'm going to go 3-0 loss, but I hope I'm so out of it that it's not. Only just because I think they're just so good at corners and we haven't had enough time to prepare this.
No, and that's what I was thinking. Just no matter how well we played during the game, in play, those set pieces are just, I think they're just going to kill us. I can't not see Arsenal scoring from at least one set piece.
And then will we get like the Chelsea where you capitulate, where you've conceded 3 set pieces and you go and get that thing? That's the worry. Because it's not like, I don't see like a Hail Mary in the crowd. Like Souček's going to be starting centre-half or something like that. Is Igor going to be starting? Who knows? I don't know. That might be something, but you don't really see one there. And if the Hail Mary's Todibo starting, I'm also not convinced.
No Hail Mary.
But he could play well. Who knows? Yeah. Maybe, but the fact that he wasn't in the squad for the last game probably tells me the manager don't rate him.
Nah, I don't rate him at all.
Or if he was injured, I don't know. That might have come out by the time this comes out. We're filming this on Tuesday, but we'll release this probably Friday, Saturday. So, yeah, you're going 2-0. I'm going 3-0. You won last week. And I think I said we'd lose, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did. 2-1, I think you said.
2-1, yeah, I think. Yeah, so I'm glad you were right last week. So let's see. What do you think? Tell us below what you think is going to happen in the Arsenal game. We'll see who's right after. Speak to you all later.